or advance notice. Lesson objectives. The following presentation and collection of the resources will focus on students developing the skills to achieve the following. First, we have see a sample of an impromptu speech. Second is differentiate advantages and disadvantages of an impromptu speech. The last day is follow guidelines on how to make and deliver an impromptu speech.
The mere mention of impromptu speech can often bring about reactions of name-knocking, cold sweating, and hand-wringing however. If one is asked to talk about something they are knowledgeable about or comfortable with, the speaking about it may help ease their tension when speaking about it in public. This lesson will help you become a confident impromptu speaker.
Vocabulary. Impromptu adjective. Something that is unplanned or unrehearsed. Second, spontaneously adverb. Impulsively, without any premeditation. The third is linear noun. Something that settles a matter conclusively. Essential question. How is an effective impromptu speech prepared and listened? So, be confident, look up, breathe deeply, say to yourself something positive. I'm going to be fine. Focus on the audience every presentation, including impromptu one. Need to be audience-centered. The audience will be on your side. Focus on what will be useful to them. Less is more, avoid the tendency to waffle.
Unlike manuscript and memorized speeches, an impromptu speech is delivered with very little or no preparation. It is a generally brief and unrelated since the speaker does not have time to practice the speech. Learn about it. In a formal situation, the people who are asked to give an impromptu speech are usually knowledgeable about the topic they are going to talk about. A manager, for example, may be asked during a meeting to provide a brief report about the productivity levels of the staff members. The speeches you gave throughout your life are mostly impromptu speeches. For instance, you may be asked to say a few words during an occasion, to recite in class, or perhaps you want to refute or add to something your classmate has recited. Impromptu speaking is challenging since the speech is delivered spontaneously. The speaking does not have time to organize his or her ideas or to research information regarding to the topic. Below are some tips you may follow when you have to make an impromptu speech.
Strategies in organizing and delivering an impromptu speech. In case you are assigned to deliver an impromptu speech, here are some ways on how you can easily organize and develop your brief speech. First, opening rule of three clincher. This strategy entails having a company opening. In your opening, state your stand or the topic of your speech. Follow it up with the rule of three, which means listing down three reasons that support your opening. At the end, your clincher should summarize your points and wrap up your speech well. So, yung opening rule of three features, isang karaan na pagsasalita kung saan yung mga tagapagsalita ay nagdaragay ng 3 punto o pahayag. Ibibigay din sa kanyang pangunahing mensahe. At table 1, a sample, rule of 3. Opening, every time I see homeless families, it breaks my heart. That is why I try to do at least 3 things to help them. Rule of 3. First, I actively participate in organizing livelihood programs for these families. Second, I join different non-profit organizations that raise awareness against poverty. Third, in my own little ways, I hold many activities to engage the kids from these families in basic literacy and numeracy. These 3 simple activities help me achieve my vision of helping these homeless families. Get past, present, future. Another strategy that you can apply in the past, present, future strategy. Here you can speak analogies of a certain fact. This is the best strategy to use to showcase the improvements of something over time. was uncomfortable delivering impromptu speeches because I could not easily think and organize what to say right away. Most of the time, it was just extreme nervousness and lack of time to prepare. At present, however, I am more comfortable now in exposing myself to any speaking situation because of constant practice. In the future, I look forward to helping others to overcome their struggles in speaking in public. The third point, reason, example, or explanation. This strategy includes the use of recollection. To start your speech with your main point, then provide the reason behind it. Explain your reason to support your main point, and then when state your main point, you can also integrate your construction with the last point. Table 2 is sample. Point, reason, example. Point is, I love the social networking sites. Reason, I love social networking sites because first, they help me reconnect with my old friends, and second, I am constantly updated with the happening around me. Example or explanation. Through social networking sites, I can contact my old friends from all over the world. Through this, we can reminisce about our memories we once shared together. Through the posts on the sites, I also learn about most of the current events concerning our country and other parts of the world. Point, social networking sites are indeed beneficial. That is why I love and appreciate these sites so much. In delivering an impromptu speech, A. Think first before speaking. Relax and take a deep breath. Pause for 2 to 3 seconds as you gather thoughts and reflect on what you want to say. Naman is, mahalaga mong isipin yung pinaka-salita natin sabihin bago natin sabihin. And maybe is considered a three major parts of speech. This is important, especially when you're responding to an academic or professional context. Since you do not have like a video outline, think of a short introduction, body and conclusion for your speech. And ito naman is, kailangan din naman natin isipin yung tatlong major concepts simula, gitna, at katapusan. At C, identify your main point. Think of the main idea that you would like to convey to the audience. Then build your speech around the main idea and provide supporting details such as reasons or examples. Ito naman is mahalaga rin natin malinaw kung ano yung pangunahing punto ng impromptu speech. D. Use signposts. Help the audience keep track of your points by using signposts such as first, I would like to say, my second point is, or finally, I would like to. Itong signpost is ganda para mas madali natin maunawaan. Keep your speech short. Keep your speech short. Impromptu speeches are generally short, so be mindful of the time and only say what is essential. Ito naman is mahalaga natin panatilihin ito yung ating impromptu speech para hindi mawala ng atensyon ng mga tagapagpakinig. And lastly, be confident. Speak with conviction and show confidence for acting or talking naturally. This way, the audience will be more likely to perceive you as a credible speaker. Ito naman is, dapat tayo magtiwala sa ating sarili. Mga sinasabi natin para may parating natin na maayos ng ating mensahe. So, the key point is, an impromptu speech is delivered with very little to no preparation. Most impromptu speakers are already knowledgeable about the topic. Lastly, you can use the opening rule of 3 creature, the past, present, future, and the point is an example. The strategies for impromptu speeches.
As we now enter the topic 3, Let me explain some of the contents of this topic. Impromptu speech is the type of speech that is unplanned or unrehearsed. It is also delivered with little or no, or sometimes no preparation at all. Though, the person who's asked to give an impromptu speech usually had a background knowledge on the topic. This speech is challenging because of its spontaneous characteristics. But stating this speech will become easy if you follow these three strategies. It is mainly opening rule of three clincher, past, present, future, and point, reason, example.